All right. So, just to record a video for the sake of recording a video, to kind of get an idea of what things are going to look like, what things are going to sound like. I'm in second chair. Over there's first chair. I have a thing. Somebody else is going to be here switching the thing from camera to camera. Not me. It is what it is. I'm by myself. I'm going to give it a shot and see how it goes. So, basically, with this podcast, going to do is we're going to talk about freaking everything. It's probably going to be a PG-13. I'm going to try not to say wordy dirds, but they come out every now and then. We all know that. You've stomped your toe before. It just is what it is. So my plan is to have some guests here. I've got some friends of mine that are going to be on the podcast, and we're just going to shoot the bull, go through some things, get our opinions on things out there. And then I've got some guests who... I have never interviewed. I've had conversations with, but like I feel like everybody else would benefit from basically recording those conversations. So I've done a lot in my life. I'm 30. I know a lot of people that's done a lot. I hope to know a lot more. We're going to talk about everything, and the bad part about it is that I don't have a business that services the public anymore. Me personally. So, like, I can say whatever I want now. Before, I had to be kind of reserved on Facebook because, like, I worked with another real estate agency. So, I had to be careful what I said. It would backfire and backlash on them. Or, I have a business that services the public. Who won't want to come and, patronize my business if I'm saying things to piss people off or just saying my opinion. So, we're going to say a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that some of you know that I'm going to say. Some of you know that these are my opinions, and you're like, whew, it's going to be rough. So my goal is not to piss people off, but my goal has always been to be a real person. That's kind of where the name came from, Real Capital Podcast. I hope that branches off into other things. Real comedy, real bit, whatever, So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what it becomes, seeing me on camera. For God's sake, this is like the 10th time I've recorded this. Every time I say something, I'm like, piss. You can't say that. Or you literally didn't even say that. Like you sounded like Joe Biden trying to say what the thing is. Like, you know the thing. Like, no, you don't. You don't know it. That's why I'm telling you, And so it makes me want to redo the freaking podcast. But whatever. It is what it is. I go down these rabbit trails. Hopefully it's entertaining to people. We'll see. We're going to do a full year of this thing. We're going to ride it all the way through. One podcast a week, plus other little things that we're going to do. And we're going to freaking figure out if it's any good and figure out what I'm like on camera. Because I don't freaking know. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know how to interview somebody. So, childhood, that must have been hard for you, with your parents being terrorists. I don't know. What questions do you go into? We're going to figure that out. I'm probably going to piss somebody off. They're going to storm out of here. I put that door up over there, and it's an old door. It looks freaking cool, but if they slam it too hard, it's probably going to fall apart. So I got to think about that too before I piss them off. Maybe crack the door. Maybe like make it to where they can't slam it. Like hook it to the wall or something. If I think I'm gonna piss somebody off. So we'll see. It's gonna be fun. I mean, I'm freaking excited. Like my ideas are like, I wonder if I could get this person in here to talk to me. We'll Skype a mofo if we got to. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be fun because I don't want to do it if it's boring. If I'm bored. But one thing I am concerned about is like the like, can I find enough to talk about? I don't want that dead space where it's like 40 minutes in and we're like, yeah, all right. So how's your mom and them? I don't want that crap. I want us to keep on this thing going, and I can't sit here and tell you how that's going to happen. Although I'm rambling on right now makes me feel like I'll probably be okay. I'll probably have something to say. So we'll see. Again, I'm excited about it. We'll see what it comes out to be. And I don't know if I'm going to put this video on anything or if I'm just gonna, watch it to see what I sound like and what everything is. So, oh well. So have a great day. This is your favorite anchorman and news host, Jared Halsey, host of the Real Capital Podcast, signing off. As soon as I reach down, I can click that record button, and then it'll go, and then I'll click stop recording. So I'll do that now. See ya.